Hello everybody, welcome to the official live cast of the Blood Bowl 3 2025 World Championship Group H Round 1 matchup between Sprinter and his Dark Elves and Jeffaze and his Skaven. As you can see, this is sweltering heat. Sprinter won the toss, chose to receive. Sprinter is from Germany, qualified through DBBL, and Jeffaze is French, qualified through LFBB. Jeffaze, I have heard, has won the World Cup in tabletop and Eurobowl a couple of times, both of them. And strangely, they've both gone for cream colours here. We'll see how discernible it is. There's obviously only a bit of cream on the rats. Got wrestle, strip, block, so missing the sidestepper. They've got the leader. He's gone tackle rather than mighty blow on the second blitzer, and of course Juggernaut on the rogue of 13 players. The Dark Elves, on the other hand, it's not the Christopher B build. It's nearly, or is it actually? It's very nearly the PC build. He's got a wrestle and a block instead of two wrestle. I actually think if you're going to do the PC build, maybe you should go double wrestle, because that's what it kind of builds into. Ooh, not very anti-blitz. Could be problematic versus rats. Well, you get solid D, not as bad. They're quite nice. I saw these, and these are quite nice. Look, they're very, very bony. A very bony Dark Elf team. Interesting. I think they're alright.
Imagine being so fucking obsessed with rats
Very
that you're about to
bony.
go on a holiday and you can't even fucking qualify with the team. You just decide playing more fucking rats. What the fuck? Why the fuck would anyone play that much fucking rats? Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. At the end is great as well, isn't it? How many times I'll say D-Med is winner of all Super Leagues? He did win. Not all. Not all. I won the first one, Lost in Despair. That's how I qualified last year for the World Championship. But I beat him in the final. And then the other three finals he won. And to be fair, I beat him in the final when it was a best of one. If it was a best of three, maybe he'd have got me as well. But he did lose to Strider, didn't he, in the Season 2 finals, and he lost to Andre in the first World Championship. So he's not invincible, but he's very good. You know, things can happen, right? He can still make mistakes, get diced. So he's not a lock to get through from his group, but obviously he's favoured. That's a pretty decent solid defence, isn't it? Getting the Rat Ogre in, there's no guard for the Delves. Not sure about exposing the gutter there. A gutter runner instantly exposed. Yes, not the best anti-blitz setup from Sprinter. I've heard of him though, so that's got to mean something, hasn't it? I don't know what. You know, DBBL's a decent league though. I remember playing there. Yeah, that wasn't great, was it? That blitz wasn't great, was it? Let's be honest. Having to make a dodge. 1 in 36 into disaster, in case you're wondering why that wasn't good. Yeah, I quite like these. I quite like these light elves. Oh. He dodged. He's got dodged. No problem. A 1 in 36 and you lose. Yeah, I mean, not exactly, but yeah. There's a gutter on the otherwise. There's 3 gutters here. So yeah, if you snake that dodge, all the gutters swarm through and it looks really, really, really incredibly bad. You can spot the witches more easily by their skills above their heads, right? That makes it pretty easy to tell them. Cheeky 3+ dodge off tail. Well, we've got a bit of a whacker going on, haven't we? We've got the formation that you know they can trade blitzes with you. Which, seeing as the rats have got Mighty Blow and you haven't, it's not so good to get trading blitzes with them. But I guess it's either tackle or Mighty Blow, because 3D the Witch. A lot of players, unless he uses the Roger. You might not want to use the Roger at this point, might just want to keep it there. It's not great, is it, killing your own players? So you might just tackle the Witch Elf. Seeing as he's taken tackle, he must like tackle. And then wants to use it. The problem with this idea of the follow-up block, which is like a reasonable one, is that if the follow-up block is a push, then he only gets a 1D on the blitzer, doesn't he? Which isn't great. He definitely doesn't want to activate the rogue if he doesn't have to. Killing your own players is really, 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 really bad. Oh. Honestly, I wouldn't hate going for the 4+ surf there. I really wouldn't hate it at all. And when I say I don't hate it, I'd probably go for it. Legitimately. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rush. So as long as the rogue can't get you. He gets the power, so it all works out. Good evening, Denbeek. Yeah, honestly, I really wouldn't mind going for the surf on the gutter. Like, just gutters are just unfairly good, right? 75% of the time you get it, basically. That's pretty good. In fact, you can do it with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, he's got 4 rerolls. Why not? But he's not going to go for it. It's a pow. Pow. Gets the surf. Might apple this actually. It's a good runner. No. What is interesting is that the Dark Elves are only number 11 and the Rats have got 13 and there's a Sweltering Heat in play. So even if the Delves score on turn 8, they won't have a full one-turn defense, will they? So I like receiving in sweltering heat because I feel like it's more likely to screw over your offense than the defense, right? Because the natural way of things is offense works. So I always receive in sweltering heat. But yes, this could be dodgy with a one turn. Who knows? This is fine, isn't completely fine from the delves. Got a bit of width. We've got the Narnian elf. Jeffaze does get the follow-up block again. Maybe even a foul? Question mark? Exclamation mark? Fouling gets a bit better when there's heat in play as well, doesn't it? And you've got more players. There we go, he does go for the foul. And he gets a serious injury. Do you Apple this? 37.5%. He does. And he gets it. Flip me. Huge Apple usage. And success. It's interesting, this isn't it? He's got the Roger here, and then more players there, which is kind of tempting to push him up there, but then his Roger could be devastating. I like this blitz. I mean, he has kind of invited him here. But I still kind of like doing it. Apple comes out there on the second KO'd gutter. Not afraid to expose his gutter runners, by the way, Jeffaze. Just quietly. He has shown no real qualms about exposing the gutters. Also has the ball on the runner instead of a blodger, which could be bad. Yes, I mean that is better, isn't it, if you expose them all? Like the worst thing you can do is exposing one, which then gets blitzed, and then next turn you expose another one and it gets blitzed. You hope that if you expose them all, then they cause some kind of problem. Which, you know, the one getting clipped doesn't matter so much, at least he's done something. This is really, really requesting a rattle the ball base, isn't it? Oh, yeah, that's the problem, honestly, like, that's the big problem with Necro, is just like getting banged out. I mean, it won't necessarily kill the throw. You could always move the liner up, couldn't you? Or just move the throw away, and if it rolls, it rolls. Well, he does neither of those things, he just goes straight for it. He was quite happy killing his leader thrower. Gets the full pow. Absolutely no problem with killing his leader thrower. Completely fine. Now that he's in with the rogue, it somehow doesn't look as exciting as it could have looked. But he can do a lot of basing of other things to kind of help. It is indeed sweltering heat, yes. Solakus. Yes, the problem is if you once you bring in that rest to help it, you're left kind of in a bit of a rubbish defensive formation, I think. Can surf the rat, the rogue, couldn't he? Could surf the rogue here. That seems the best thing he can do. Honestly. This is the play, isn't it? You just surf the rogue here. 1,000,000%. Oh god, that's exciting. Oh, that's really good, isn't it? You can just surf the rogue like easily. It's not even hard. Oh well, he's blocked with a witch elf, so that's a terrible start. I mean, it saved him the reroll on the 1 in 9, but now he's just doing a dodge, a 2+ dodge, before standing this guy up. This guy could have come to assist that there. He's blitzing him. He's done that so that he can't clear the rogue. This seems a lot worse than surfing the rogue, I've got to be honest with you. I feel like surfing the rogue was a little bit better than whatever this is. Yeah. I'm going to go out on a limb and say surfing the rogue would have been better. But who can say, etc, etc. Just going to do some random blockless blocks miles away. In a way that makes him not have a screen. I like still have a screen, sorry. So he doesn't even get to walk this guy through. Oof. Well. It's not a great start for Sprinter, is it? There's a nice play possible for Jeffaze here at the moment, next turn. Let's see if he goes for it. I mean, there's a few nice moves, but let's see if he goes for them. turn 5 next turn for the Dells, so they're halfway through their drive. I mean, Surfing Witch is possible. It's not great. The problem with Surfing the Witch is you'd have to block with a Rat Ogre, wouldn't you? I guess you do get 3 into 3. But then you only get 3 into 3 if you move a different player first, which is okay. So you could get 3 into 3 to Surf the Witch, which is alright. But it depends if you want to roll dice. If you want to roll dice, I think there's a better play. What would Chunter do? You'd roll all the dice. He's taken his full 2 minutes. He's into time bank. He's moved a gutter. He's dodged a gutter. He's punched a man. Made a blockless block into Kaz. Artemis about to have a heart attack. Just doing a block with a Roger. Doesn't kill his own player. Gets the push somehow. Look a dog. Gets the pow. You've unfortunately got to eat this, haven't you? A sprinter. You could actually use dodge and hope that he thinks that you won't use dodge, and then so he pushes you on the sideline. No, so you don't know if they use dodge. It's so stupid. It's so stupid that you don't know if they've used dodge or not. You know, you should. So you know you've got to push him there because you know that he might not use dodge. But really, you should know that they're not using dodge, and then you can pin them to the sideline safely. This is alright, isn't it? He's kidnapped these two now. He's controlling a fair bit of space. 2 players down compared to 1. It actually wouldn't happen on tabletop, no, because I mean this is basically a bug with Blood Bowl 3. Oh, I like it less now. I liked it more when these were corralled. Now it's just a blitz over here and run up with everybody. Elfin hat. Well, that's sad, isn't it? You would have hoped with 4 dice you'd have knocked him over. He's almost got a cage here. Yeah, I think if you're going to do that play, you should do it 3D with a Roger, right? I think you should have brought in the player first and made it 3D for the Roger. Well, this guy's here instead of there. Skaven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Rush, rush. Why are Skavens so insane? That's just stupid, isn't it? The gut runner's there and he's there, and he can just go all the way around. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, rush. That's insane. Not saying it's the best play, but it's certainly an option, isn't it? The uphill strip is something they love to do. Not doing anything, he's just blitzing. Blitzing the deepest player with tackle. Fair enough. Doesn't have to get crazy, does he? That was a really, really easy uphill strip though. And if it had worked, he had the 2 gutters ready to come and get it. But yeah, completely reasonable not to. Like, I think this is better than doing it, in fact. I'm insanely tired, Paul. I am absolutely insanely tired. I barely slept all night, and then streamed for 10 hours today. So hopefully I'll get some rest on Tuesday before my big game. Oh my god. He's just stunned his own leader. Brilliant, Roger. Yeah, tonight wasn't great, but what can you do, eh? Oh, he's fouling the witch. Snake sent off. ATC is a no. The witch elf also completely freed the rogue also completely freed the witch elf. And there might be a gaping hole in this defense. Gaping's a little bit harsh, but still there's a 2+ through, right? On the turn that all of his team needs to get through in a 2+. So, no decision to be made. At the end of the day. I guess you could also just blitz with the witch elf. Just 1D blitz with the witch elf and walk everybody through the gap. Could also do that, couldn't he? That might be the best play actually. Just 1D blitz with a witch. Then that maybe powers his tackler as well. See, that's the problem with this blitz. Now you kind of want to re-roll it. Maybe, I think you have to re-roll it. It gets your whole team through on 2s. But if you'd done that block there, obviously you'd have had to re-roll the skull. But then you could have got a board down and everybody would have just walked through here. Which is pretty good. He's going to want to... Oh, he's not. He's just tagging the tackler. Both witch elves are through. Roger. Blitz isn't great, is it? you didn't have that stun, you'd have been really screwed here with the rogue tagged out and the tackle attack. So interesting to keep his composure and not re-roll that. I think I'd have re-rolled that and then bombed everyone through here. Or as I say, didn't done this 1D. I mean, that 1D was really tempting. Oh, rolled a go stupid. Good job he didn't waste the blitz. Rolled a 1 on a 4+. Is he going to come in for the strip this turn? Looks like he might be, with this guy tagged. You can get a 1D, can't he? 4+ for a 1D. It's just stupid that you just go wherever you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, rush. And then 4+ in for a 1D. Or of course he could have pushed him like not assisted from there and not pushed him there, then he could have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 1 rush. So it only cost him 1 rush. Obvious when you think about it. Oh, he goes for the 3+ dodge. Stacked them as well, didn't he? Failed the rush. Okay, so now he does the blitz, doesn't react. 4+ in, 75%, gets in. 1D, both downs alright, I guess. It's not really good enough though, is it? It's not really good enough. Because he is elves. So he just clears it and picks it up and walks away. Like that's the problem there. He is elves. The stripper stunned himself. I was going to say the surf there is pretty cool, but you need to dodge these guys off to protect the ball. And he didn't have anyone to assist, did he? Okay, this is crazy, right? You have to. Yes, this one has to come here because this is like doing something, right? If this is here or here, it's just doing something straight away. If you don't, like, you have to get it to the more relevant spot first. You just have to. Yeah, okay, you don't want this witch elf to get blitzed, but it doesn't matter, right? Like, it just has to be there. Yeah, maybe this is gonna rush. I wouldn't have it away. I would just leave it on the road. Well, I guess not, because he can't get far enough, can he? Let's have a look. Yeah, he can only base one of these two, then yeah, he ain't getting off the rogue. Gonna rush to base him, maybe? No, so he shouldn't be stuck in the pages ago. He could have rushed to blitz the guard, could have rushed to base the guarder, couldn't he? That would have been alright. I feel like rushing to base the guard was okay. But yeah, he should have seen that earlier. Perfect 8-turn stall anyway, nothing to see here. Interesting half. feel like Jeffaze was like mostly better, but then there was some things that he like let Sprinter off the hook with, and then Sprinter took advantage of those things. So probably fair, the 1-0. Bit of damage for Sprinter. He's only got one reroll for the 1 turn, but it won't be versus 10. It won't be versus even 10 players. It'll be versus at maximum 9, won't it? Maximum 9 players. So that's I guess he hasn't got a sidestepper. He hasn't got a sidestepper. So if he had a sidestepper, then it would be basically auto. Oh my god. Maximum 8 to stop the 1 turn. Got to be a bit frustrating, isn't it, after he ran away from it. Hello, LVDP. Well, they're going to score on turn 8, unless he goes for a surf here. Unless he goes for a cheeky... Oh no, okay, he's gone for that. I mean, same difference. It's a little unnecessary. I think I'd have rather gone for the surf, because it's a gutter runner. And gutter runners are pretty good. Oh my god. So yeah, he's got 6 players to stop the 1 turn. Which, don't know if you're an expert on Skaven, but 6 players is not enough to stop a Skaven 1 turn. Maybe Jeffaze should have saved his rerolls for the 1 turn, eh? Absolutely brutal. 2 cards. It was actually 3 cards, right? Because he appoed 1. KO stayed out. And then 2 from Heat. He just has to hope for terrible dice from Jeffaze. Or terrible play. But you know, seeing as he's won 2 Euro Bowls and 2 World Cups, surely he's a Skaven who knows how to 1 turn. Surely. Well, it sure doesn't look like it, does it? It sure flipping doesn't look like it. What is going on? The Roger's out on Heat and the thrower's out on Heat. That's pretty funny. But like, this formation surely can't be right. Even with few players. How many has he got? 9 players? This can't be right. This is not Chunter's Hull. No, this is just Hull. This can't be right. There has to be a way to build in redundancy here. There has to be, like. I mean, I guess it is a 3D, isn't it? It is a 3D. I mean, this guy has to be on the line. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so it is a 3D. And this one will be a 3D as well. So you just really want redundancy, don't you? That's the thing. So I feel like one of the gutters, like doing an extra block. Like doing an extra block on this guy, or an extra chain, an extra fill or something. There's got to be a way to get better than this. Maybe there isn't. I don't play a lot of Skaven. Maybe this is the best. Doesn't seem very good though, does it? Quick snap. Did not play for the quick snap. Just quietly. Yep. Exactly, Dolce. Yep. Did not have a quick snap option. Well, he's got this for the block. Yeah. I mean, even the blitz doesn't matter that much when it's like this, but what's the passing stat of 4+? You probably got to do the handoff, eh? Okay, so you can do the push first. Yeah, this is correct. Fails the handoff. So pretty unlucky for Jeffaze there. Though, of course, if he'd had a quick snap option, he could have been not in a tackle zone. Or he could have done it a different way. I feel like he could have done it better than that. But, oh my god, 3 out to heat. Now the Dark Elves have 5. And the Skaven have 3, 6, 9. Do the Skaven go for the win? Here is the question. I mean, if this is a changing weather into KO recovery, he's suddenly got to face 9 Dark Elves. But on the balance of probabilities, yeah, maybe he goes for a few turns of damage, yeah. Yeah, you don't need a lot of turns to turn them over, do you? There's rats. Brilliant coaching. Neither team gets the brilliant coaching. Brilliant. Decent knockdown. Do you blitz with a rogue, or are you just trusting the 3Ds? I think it's hard to blitz anybody else, so I think you probably just blitz here. Also, maybe get another player in case you have to bite that guy. Oh. Running all the powers. Gets the full power. And a Kaz. Oh god, he's definitely going for the win now, isn't he? If there was any doubt, it's over now. Jesus. Bit of a dicing. And it's funny because he's exposed his gutters every turn. And just had like nothing happen to them. Okay. Errata. But he, you know, he had exposed gutters every turn and hadn't taken anything. Kind of frustrating when rats do that, honestly. So does he just go for the... he could go for the pass, right? He's in range for the pass. And he's in 9. So, like, surely he did this on purpose, right? The 9 squares in and the quick pass range. Just going to bang it in 2. Full power. In fact, he's blitzed him as well. Looks like he's gone for the guy who could intercept. Yeah, he's definitely gone for the pass here. Pass and Tuddy. Gets it. He's in. Touchdown dance. No. Only 1 out from Heat, but it is the strip ball. Interesting. 3, 4, 5, 6 L's. Oh my god, he failed a KO again. Pretty unlucky for Sprinter, but he's got 6 L's. He's got a chance, hasn't he? He's got a chance. And if he scores, it becomes hard for him to lose at least. So I think he's not going to be shy about punching it in here. I don't know, I quite like going early if you're that kind of far ahead. I quite like this. Because if he keeps it till late, and then the Dells like 2-turn him, then he might just lose. Whereas at least now, the Dells, okay, they might score, but he'll still get to 2-2 then. The quick snap. Not much use. For Hills. Oh, but he's in the right direction at least. Oh, the quick snap let him go there and then he's not doing the serve that he could have got. I guess he's just trying to get down as far as possible. Just going to hand off to him, blitz with him, put these two as a screen. The only real problem's a Roger, isn't it? And like getting ridiculously insanely crowded out. But what can you do? The fact there's no strip is very nice for this 2-turn attempt. Who knows? Game ended might have 4-4, you never know. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. He could have just literally had the witch elf there and this guy there, and he just didn't. Made a rush, unnecessary rush, snaked it. So a bit unlucky, but again, like, this is the least protected part. This twice he's done it. Twice he's not wanted to expose a witch elf and like sealed the least relevant part of the cage first. That, you know, without dice rolls, so not good. Pretty basic mistake for the level that we're at. He's just gonna just hit him with tackle, isn't he? It's crazy to try and surf it. Oh, he can't be trying to surf it. Oh my god, this is insane. This is a loner rush. That's crazy. Just hit it with tackle. You've got tackle right there. Just hit it with tackle. Oh well, the ball goes directly to him. He snakes the pickup. Oh my god. He's out of range unless he pushes him, which he could. Yeah, he's done it twice. He's done it twice. That's the craziest thing. He's done it twice. Nope. Rolls a 1. Snakes! Oh my god! The dark elf snakes a rush. The rats snake the pickup. The dark elves snake the rush. And that is it, isn't it, basically? Wow, 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 wow. Yes, I mean, obviously you have to surf the other witch. There's literally no choice now. Like, it legitimately, it's like a threat to you scoring as well. Like, it's... You literally have to surf the witch. Well, it's a shame that we're going to miss the start of ODL. Versus somebody. Go Bay for a game that's already finished. But I don't want to just end this. Oh, hello Olivier. Do you mind waiting 5 or 10 minutes till the end of this game to start yours? I know it's cheeky to ask, but you know. You did say hey hey. No way. Okay, no, you can still bring the other one around. Yeah, okay, I mean, if you didn't surf the witch, I would have been sad. I mean, this is absolutely over, isn't it? There's 4 elves. No problem at all. No problem at all, Olivia. No problem. Yeah, the match is over. I could just wrap it up now, couldn't I? I could just wrap it up. Go straight to cage dive into removal. It's definitely over, isn't it? Let's just call this game a win for Jeffaze, because so we can do the whole of the Olivier game. Because there's no catch up like there was in Blood Bowl 2, right? Like if it was like Blood Bowl 2, we could just start watching at quarter past and then watch the replays of the first turns and then catch up, but we can't do that anymore. So it's not over, it is over, Force Unlocked. Even Elliot would say this one's over. So there you go. Congratulations on the win, Jeffaze. Commiserations, Sprinter, on the definite loss. I mean, it was a complete dicing. I do think Jeffaze played a little bit better, but I mean, the dice were absolutely stupid. Can't argue with that. Right, thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.